Space cowboy, the real McCoy. Electric all over like a supernova asteroid. Crashing back down to earth with a 6-shooter, computer eyes, and a beautiful view of this world. Hold on tight when you take your flight, and sooner or later you have to land that iron horse. Gravity takes its course, and of course the weight of the matter.
Sorry, I was confused. Alright, just gonna get into it.
Hi there, I'm Chris Berman. Up next on ESPN, very good football weather for this one. Just a hint of a breeze out of the stadium. But all in all, you won't find a much better autumn day for football. Let's face it, it's perfect. Atlanta, Arizona, this autumn, good.
Crowds of tailgaters arriving early this morning. These fans are primed and ready for the game. Hello, I'm Dan Stevens, and welcome to Arizona Stadium. My partner in crime is Peter O'Keefe, and Peter, this game could boil down to a battle between two outstanding quarterbacks.
Absolutely, Dan. These guys put both their teams in a position to win every night, and this is the type of matchup that true football fans wait all year for. Josh McCown is a very capable quarterback. You know what's really impressive about this guy is his agility. He can move around in the pocket and slip right out of danger. And here on the other side is another top-tier player. Michael Vick is a superb quarterback. One of the things that makes him so special is his ability to scramble out of the pocket and throw on the run. That makes the pass rusher's job much more difficult. Well, better watch out because both of these guys have a chance to make some big plays today.
Okay, Peter, we'll see how they do once the game begins, but first, the toss of the coin.
All right. I'm gonna try this for real now.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Hall kicks it, and we are underway. Wilkerson fields it all the way back at the 1. Breaks free. Stopped at the 27.
Wilkerson received that nice kick and a nice little run back after the catch. Good job.
The Cardinals get their offense on the field and will start this drive at their own 27-yard line. Reeves goes in motion. Garrett picks up about 2, and that brings up second down. It looks like, yeah, we've had an injury down on the field. As soon as we hear anything, we'll be sure to pass the information along to you.
My leg, man. My leg. You're going to make it. You're going to make it. It's all right. That's all right. I got you. Come on. Almost there. Make some noise.
Check air, check air.
Second and 8.
Double time.
Ball, Cardinals,
Down. Single back. Single back.
McCown fires this one over the middle, and it is not reeled in. Incomplete. Peter, unfortunately, we've had some players banged up so far.
Unfortunately so. As we can see here, we've got the injuries that have accrued over the season, and let me tell you, each one of these guys was hard to lose. Injuries are a fact of life in the NFL. You have to push on and field the best team possible. Anquan Bolden seemed to be the right guy for his quarterback, but he's unable to catch that ball over the middle.
Would have gotten the first, but it's incomplete, and it will be third down. Third down and 4 wideouts in the game. This one will fall incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Chambers had that ball in his hands on that play, and then he just dropped it.
Third and long, they have a chance, but it's incomplete.
Those are the situations where you want someone to step up and make a play.
But no one did, and it will now be fourth down. Holloway lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Holloway gets the snap and punts it away. Ware fields the punt at the 34. Tackled at the 43.
Matt Ware racked up a few yards on the run back there, whittling down the size of the punt a little bit.
The Falcons offense takes the field, and they will start at their 43-yard line. Houston goes in motion.
Brown, 22. Switch. Black 68. Switch. Black.
Eventually tackled at the 45. That will bring up first down.
Michael Vick decided at the last moment to scramble back there, and it worked out.
First down, one man down.
You ain't gonna get no time in that pocket. Down. Set. Red 52. Red 52.
Vick rifles it out left side, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Garner knocked that pass down, and he made sure the only one to touch the football was him.
The defense stood up to that play and shuts down what would be a minimal gain anyway. It'll be second down.
Down.
Cook goes in motion.
Green 37. Green 37. Switch. Black 85. Switch.
Lynch makes the catch on the right sideline and tries to get free. Eventually runs out of bounds at the 17. First down.
Michael Vick throws right past the coverage and into his receiver's hands. Nice throw.
A beautiful pickup, Peter. Everyone on the offense is happy about that play.
Definitely. Great call by the offensive coordinator.
And it will be a first down.
Down. Check goal. 21. Check goal.
Vick throws this one over the middle, and the catch is made well past the markers for a first down.
Butler had 3 guys covering him on this play, and he still made the catch. I don't know if it was a good effort by him or a bad one by the defense. It could have been both. Oh, it's hard to believe that play worked.
First down, goal to go.
Check. Goal 54. Check. Goal 54.
Houston goes in motion.
Check him. Check. Goal 54. Check. Goal 54.
Lynch takes his first carry of the game and gets in for the score.
Well, this is a nice run, Dan. Gets all the yards he needs.
Not a huge quantity of yardage, but definitely some quality yardage, Peter.
Absolutely. Great play.
Peter, he'll add a touchdown to his stats, and he has to be very happy with that.
You bet. Big play, my friend.
Here's the point after, and it's good. There's the signal, and we're ready. Hall booms a beauty here. Wilkerson decides to take it out of the end zone. Breaks a tackle. Tackled at the 24.
Wilkerson got out close to the 20 on that one, so his decision to take it out of the end zone didn't really pay off, but it didn't really hurt him either.
The Cardinals stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their own 24-yard line. McCown just rifles this one, and the reception's made at the 36. Brought down hard at the 39. It will be first down.
Chambers reels in the catch despite being covered by two defenders. Dan, I guess he just can't be intimidated. Check this out. Oh, yeah, it's all about being focused. He had his eye on the ball the whole time and knew where he had to be.
That was little atonement for dropping the ball the last time it was thrown his way, Peter. He definitely made sure that he held on to that one.
Yeah, much better focus that time around.
Garrett has his number called on first down and heads left. Brought down at the 42. Ford was shaken up earlier, and I hear Susie Culber has a report for us. Susie?
Thanks, Dan. I managed to get a word with the team doctors, and they said that he has fractured his leg. Dan?
As always, we'll hope for the best up here in the booth. Thank you, Susie. Garrett gets the call again and gets past the line. No one in front of him. Finally gets out of bounds at the 40. That will bring up first down.
Garrett works it to the outside and gets a huge gain. That's a great play, great execution. Let's have another look. Yep, got past the marker and eventually runs out of bounds.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chain.
Great execution. Look at those stats. That's the definition of a standout year.
Hyena, red 56. Hyena, red 56.
Hogan catches the bullet out left and is at the 15. And touchdown.
Touchdown, Cardinals!
Hogan keeps the party going after making the catch right here. And now he's off for more. Coaches love receivers who believe his job is just starting when he makes the catch.
Not a player who typically has a TD on his stats, but he's able to run it in after making the completion.
Oh, that's why I love this game, Dan. Anybody can suddenly break loose on you and light things up.
Now the point after, and
The extra point
it's
is
good.
What I tell you? All day. All day.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Thornton rockets this one deep. catches it at the 1. The Falcons had an effective first drive, and we'll see if they can keep it up. They'll start at their own 20-yard line. Mills goes in motion.
Blue 19. Check goal. 21. Check goal. Check goal. 21. Check goal. 21.
Lynch will get the carry on first down and rambles for about 5.
Lynch is someone to keep your eyes on. First-year man out of Michigan State and already playing like a vet. Just you wait, Dan. Once this kid's got some experience under his belt, he's going to be unstoppable.
Check. Goal 54. Check. Check. Goal 54. Check. Goal 54.
One man to beat eventually slides down at the 35. First down.
Michael Vick has to resort to plan B on this play. That's why he gets the big bucks, Dan. He makes it happen no matter what. Oh, yeah, that scramble got him a nice gain. You can't coach that. That's just instinct.
Down.
Cross goes in motion.
Green 17. Green 17. Hut, hut. Switch. Black 85. Switch. Black 85.
Vick passes this one, and the reception's made at the 40. Hunted down at the 47. It will be first down.
Mills is all by his lonesome on this one, Dan. He takes full advantage of it, too. What happened to the coverage? Let's look. Well, that's an easy catch. My 6-year-old could have caught that.
Great job fighting for that first down. He didn't waste any time.
Well, just because the pass is short of the markers doesn't mean he can't run it the rest of the way. He's a true competitor.
And that'll do it for quarter number 1, and we're all tied. First down with the tight end right.
Down. Set. Blue
Mills
36.
goes in motion.
Blue 36. Check. Goal 16. Check. Goal 16.
Lynch gets the handoff and heads left. Dragged down at the 46.
Nice gain on this baby. Look at him eat up the yardage here.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a second and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next.
Second and 2. Down. Set. Break. Switch. Black 22. Switch. Black 22. Hut. Check him. Hut. Hut.
Eventually runs out at the 31. It will be first down.
Michael Vick improvises on this one. It's called thinking on your feet, and he does a great job of it. Yep, nice little scramble there. He saw he had no options, so he did what he had to do.
Come on, y'all. Don't let him run like that. Switch. Black 7 down.
And bunch of receivers out there. Defense is expecting that, and they go to nickel.
15.
Mills goes in motion.
Hut, hut. Switch. Black 79. Switch. Black 79.
Makes a nice catch, and that's good for a gain of 5.
Butler took his lone defender to school on that last play, making the catch with relative ease.
They move the ball, and it will be second down.
Down. Set. Brown.
Lynch gets the call on second down and gains about 3 yards.
Carlos Dansby just planted the ball carrier in the turf short of the markers. But the only thing that's going to grow there is the D's morale.
That's his second tackle so far.
Watch your assignment, D! Watch your assignment! Switch! Black 15! Switch! Switch! Black 15! Switch! Black 15!
Lynch gains 5 on the play, and that will bring up first down.
Lynch spun his way out of that like Rapunzel. You know, like the spinning wheel and the fairy tale. Forget it.
A big gain on third, and they will easily move the chain.
Perfect call for the situation, Dan. No trouble in getting the first.
Cross goes in motion.
Green 37! Green 37!
Vick makes the throw after the play-action fake, and the catch is made well past the markers for a first down.
Michael Vick makes a terrific completion in double coverage here. Wow, now that is one confident QB.
Another completion, and that will... will be 5 in a row.
Nice little streak.
First down, just a single receiver on the field. First down from the I.
Check! Goal 54! Check! Go down!
If we see the pass here, Dan, I have no doubt it's heading to his go-to man.
Cross goes in motion. This one will fall incomplete.
Dean has this one in his hands and then drops it.
A rare incompletion. And the defense side a sigh of relief.
But it's only the second quarter, Dan. The D has to hang tough.
Come on, D-line! Don't let him get through! Down! Switch! Black 85! Switch! Black 85! Hut! Switch! Black 85! Switch! Black...
Rips him down in the backfield, and the clock continues to run.
Fred Wakefield targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
They managed to hold them behind the line of scrimmage, but they have another shot at it coming up.
Third and short. Let's see if they can come up with another big stand.
Third down, empty backfield. Butler goes in motion.
47! Check! Goal 16! Check! Goal...
Houston catches the lob. Touchdown! And...
Michael Vick throws right past the coverage and into his receiver's hands. Nice throw.
Peter, that's his first touchdown pass of the game. How do his stats look?
Well, so far, he's got 116 yards and 1 touchdown.
Here's the extra point, and it's good. There's the signal, and we're ready. Hall kicks a short one. Wilkerson fields the kickoff at the 15. Tackled at the 33. Peter, interesting order to the division, isn't there?
Oh, you bet.
The Cardinals offense comes out and has an opportunity to tie it before halftime. They'll start at their 33-yard line. Garrett takes his 4th carry of the game and takes it upfield. The Cardinals take their first timeout. First down, 2 receivers to the left.
Down! Set!
Hall tips it away on the coverage, incomplete.
D'Angelo Hall came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
Second down coming up. McCown really rifles this pass, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Parsons came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
On second down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up third down.
Nice pressure that time.
Third down from the shotgun. Intercepted. Dragged down at the 48.
I'm coming now. I'm coming.
Pena took the football back for a little gain after he picked it off. He was hoping for more, but, you know, he'll take it.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you got to love D like that.
The Falcons are looking for some separation before half and will start this drive at their 48-yard line.
Down!
Houston goes in motion.
Check goal! 21! Check goal! 21!
Vick makes the pass and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Michael Vick is showing off some precision passing out there, Dan. Clearly, he's
Second down, 10 yards to go. Lynch chews up 4 yards, and that will bring up third down.
Switch! Black 85! Switch!
Falcons take their first timeout. First down and 4 wideouts in the game.
Down!
Mills goes in motion.
Green 18! Green 18! Check! Goal 16! Check! Goal...
Cook hurls in the lob right side, and he's got the first down and a whole lot more.
The penalty is declined.
Pass is going over the top. Down. Set. Blue 36. Check. Goal 16. Check. Goal 16.
Lynch chews up 4 yards. Falcons will take a timeout. That's their second. Second down, 2 tight ends in the game.
Down.
Houston goes in motion.
Bray 39. Bray.
Lynch has his number called on second down and gets the touchdown.
This is a nice run here. And when you watch the replay, Dan, check out his field vision. Great job of finding space.
That's another visit to the end zone for him, and he has some nice stats so far.
Yeah, he's generated points, that's for sure, Dan. So far, he's got 59 yards and 2 touchdowns.
It's good.
Yeah. Hey, keep this thing on me all game. Okay.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Hall kicks this one away. Wilkerson catches it back at the 9. Breaks 3. Stopped at the 30.
Wilkerson was able to find some weak spots in the defense. Got a good run back off that kick.
Thank you. No, don't touch that.
The Cardinals offense takes the field with the clock at 15.
Down!
McCown zings it to the right side, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Pena came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
Second down coming up. Second down, both wideouts to the right.
Down! Set!
Bolden goes in motion.
Blue 33! Blue 33!
No dice, and it falls incomplete.
Chambers had that ball in his hands on that play, and then he just dropped it.
Peter, I tell you, he seems to be in a bit of a funk recently. Yeah, I mean, that's his 4th ball thrown his way, and he can't reel them in.
Yeah, funky Dan, he's just got to grab one to get his confidence back, though.
The Falcons have it.
It's all right, man. It's all right. You can do it. Come on. Don't worry about it. That's right, man. That's
Game over. Yeah, we got it.
Dan, this right here is a live ball, and fortunately for the defense, they grab it and gain possession. Heads up play.
The turnover will give them another opportunity to add to their...
Whether it was a backward pass.
All right, what have you got? Okay.
Dan, we've got to look at the pass itself and see whether the ball is moving forward or backwards. That will tell us what happens to the call. Oh, if you ask me, that's moving forward and an incomplete pass. I think they'll overrule this one.
Therefore, incomplete. 4th down.
He likes the call, and you sort of have a feeling that he knew it all along.
I'm talking about, yeah. Come on.
Holloway lines up for the punt. Holloway takes the long snap and punts it away. Ware fair catches it at the 26. And that'll do it for the first half of this one. The Falcons enjoying the lead 21-7. And now let's send you to Chris Berman in our studios in Bristol for the ESPN halftime report. Boomer?
All right, Dan, we'll get back to you in a bit. But welcome, everybody, to the ESPN Halftime Show. I'm Chris Berman. Now let's take a look at the halftime stats. And boy, look at the difference in rushing yards. The Cardinals are certainly losing because of it. It's hard to win when you play like that. Let's get started on this one early in the first quarter. Lynch had to work to find an opening, but he was able to haul this one in. A 28-yard play that set up a Falcon touchdown. The Falcons get the first points of the game and go up by 7. The Cards answer right back. Ball at the 41. Hogan ran a terrific route here and was able to pull this one in. A 40-yard touchdown for the Cardinals. Falcon later on in the second quarter, game tied 7-all. Michael Vick led his big old offensive line pave the way on this one. The Cards on defense, Pena shows some great awareness here as he gets himself in a position to pick this one off. Cards back 14-7. Michael Vick is back to throw, and look at the finesse he puts on this one. Nice. A 33-yard play that set up a Falcon touchdown. And that's where we'll leave this one. Cards are down at the half, 21-7. Now, let's check out the undisputed halftime hero of the first half. Lynch has played like a man possessed. So that'll do it from here. Let's send you back out now to Dan Stevens and Peter O'Keefe. Dan?
Thanks, Chris. And today's game has been presented in ESPN Game Sound, designed and developed in collaboration with Dolby, the leader in surround sound technology. The Falcons get the ball first this half, and another score by them could really open up this game. They currently lead 21-7. Let's go down to the field. Thornton kicks it, and the second half has now started. Hall fields the second half kickoff at the 3. Tackled at the 22. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. Look at the drive results, and you can see that they're getting it done and have punched the ball into the end zone. Nice work so far.
Susie Colber is down on the field and has some information for us. Susie?
Thank you, Dan. Head coach Dennis Green told me at halftime that they've got to come up big defensively and prevent all those first downs. Right now, they're not controlling the ball and the clock. They've got to get some stops if they're going to claw their way back into this one. Dan, back to you.
Thanks, Susie. Vic zips it to the left sideline, and he hits his man for a pickup of 9.
Right with the tackle.
Yeah. Let's do it. Nice.
Michael Vick is checking off his receivers, finding the open man, and that's evident as you review the chart here. Note the short passes and how that's enabled him to rack up 121 yards and 1 touchdown.
Second and 1. Ball Falcons 31 yards.
Down. Check him. Set. Brown, 31. Switch. Black 79. Switch. Black 79.
Lynn will get the handoff and searches for a hole. Hammered down at the 32. That will bring up first down. First down, 2 wide. Coach Green doesn't agree with the call, and we're going to see the red flag.
Hey, we want a challenge.
This is their first challenge of the game, and even if they lose this one, they still have 1 challenge left.
As we watch the replay here, look for where the ball is when he's tackled. Remember, all he needs is 1 knee to be down.
After review, the call on the field is overturned. Arizona will not charge timeout. Third down.
He likes the call, and you sort of have a feeling that he knew it all along. Third down and less than a yard.
Well, Dan, we got an empty backfield, 5 receivers, and the defense is in their dime. Let's watch.
Vic goes right up the middle and dives to a first down.
Switch. Black 15.
Blocked down at the 42.
5-yard penalty, automatic first down.
Francis got a little worked up trying to contain his man on that one and ended up holding. That was a good call by the official.
First and 10.
Down. Set. Green,
Houston
22.
goes in motion.
Green, 22. Motion.
Lynch takes it across the line of scrimmage and moves forward for 7.
Lynch was assisted on that play by some great blocking that opened up holes for him. Without those blockers, he would have been toast.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a second and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next.
Second down, 3 wideouts in the game.
Blue 19. Check man. Check goal. 21. Check goal. 21.
Slides down at the 48. It will be first down.
Michael Vick decided at the last moment to scramble back there, and it worked out.
Hey guys, they about to pass. Watch the pass. Watch the pass. Larry. Single back. Down.
Houston goes in motion.
Check him. Red 35. Red 35.
Lynch bounces this one left of center and gains about 3 yards. It looks like, we've had an injury down on the field. As soon as we hear anything, we'll be sure to pass the information along to you.
They're going in. Watch the pass. Doucet. Down. Check man. Check him. Green 17. Green 7. Switch. Black 85. Switch. Black.
Vick throws it to the left sideline, and the ball's caught at the 29. Finally stopped at the 25. First down.
Cook doesn't let a little thing like double coverage stop him from snagging the football.
And Peter, that time, neither of those guys really had a height advantage on the other.
Yeah, and sometimes when you find yourself locked in a matchup like that, it simply becomes a question of who wants the ball more. Advantage offense there.
First down, coming up on the 10th play of the drive.
Check. Goal 16. Check. Down.
Number 35 picks up about 2, and that brings up second down. It looks like, we've had an injury down on the field. As soon as we hear anything, we'll be sure to pass the information along to you.
Watch the pass. Down. Check. Goal 16. Check. Goal 16. Check. Goal 16. Check. Goal 16.
Vick throws this one right side. The reception is made at the 6. Finally dropped at the 2. It'll be first and goal.
Houston has a guy shadowing him, but still manages to make the catch. He beats his man cold. It's all about staking your turf.
And Peter, we had a couple of giraffes going after that one. That time the receiver won out.
And tall receivers and DBs are all the rage in the NFL right now. Well, I bet we see the pass here, right to his go-to receiver.
Houston goes in motion.
Gray 39. Switch. Black 22. Switch. Black 22.
Riley gets the call on first down and gets the touchdown.
This is a nice run here, and when you watch the replay, Dan, check out his field vision. Great job of finding space.
They score again, and they are starting to pull away here.
Yes, they are, Dan. They've got a nice pad now. If they stay focused, this game is theirs.
Number 8 holding.
Now the point after, and it's good.
Hey, way to go out there. Good job. Nice play. Nice play.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Hall rockets this one deep. Wilkerson decides to take it out of the end zone. Breaks a tackle, eventually runs out of bounds at the 45. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. Well, the turnover column has the grim news, in my opinion. If you want to win, you have to hold on to the ball.
The Cardinals have had some trouble moving the ball recently. We'll see what they do on this drive as they start at their 45-yard line. Garrett takes it for his third carry and passes the line. Stopped at the 48. Second down, 7 yards to go. And that'll do it for the third quarter. The Falcons in command of this one, 28-7. Second down, 3 wideouts in the game.
Down! Set!
Pena makes a play on this and forces the incompletion.
Pena came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
They're going to take him to the hospital to determine whether his condition will require surgery. Back to you, fellas.
As always, we'll hope for the best up here in the booth. Thank you, Susan.
Down! Set!
McCown throws a heater, and it's complete at the 44. Runs out at the 42. First down.
Down! Set!
French hammers the receiver and forces him to drop the ball. Incomplete. Second down, 10 yards to go.
Down! Set! Go!
McCown zips it to the left sideline, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Powell got himself in prime position to bat away that football before the receiver even had a shot at it.
They're going to take him to the hospital to determine whether his condition will require surgery. Back to you.
As always, we'll hope for the best up here in the booth.
Down! Set!
Ryan makes a play on this and forces the incompletion. That will bring up fourth down.
Ryan knocked that pass down, and he made sure the only one to touch the football was him.
You know, as a team, they are batting down passes left and right. That is their 6th so far.
Wow, great anticipation of the pass.
McCown unloads this to the right sideline, and it falls incomplete. They will turn the ball over on down.
D'Angelo Hall was sitting back in the zone waiting for the pass, and then closes enough to force the incompletion. Nice job.
They don't convert on fourth down, Peter, pretty much squelching any hopes of a fourth quarter comeback.
Yeah, they needed at least a field goal off that one. Let's just say a comeback is going to be very difficult.
The Falcons offense takes the field, and start this drive at their 43-yard line. Lynch picks up a yard on the play, and that will bring up second down. Riley will get the carry on second down and maybe picks up one on the play. Ross goes in motion.
Switch. Black 15. Switch. Black 15.
Lynch will get the carry on third down and gets taken down well short of the markers. It'll be fourth down.
Francis made the save, dropping the ball carrier before he could get to the markers.
They stopped them cold. Fourth coming up.
Exactly what this defense needed to do.
Sandler lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Sandler gets the ball and punts it away. Dockett catches it at the 26. Brought down at the 30.
Darnell Dockett fielded the ball, and although he was dropped pretty quickly, that terrible kick gives him some good field position.
The Cardinals' offense is now on the field, and except for a few big plays, they really can't be happy with their passing game up to this point. We'll see what they call on this drive as they start at their own 30-yard line. Powell tips it away on the coverage, incomplete.
Powell came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
Another batted ball, and they have been attacking the pass every chance they get.
That's right, Dan. You know, why simply defend the pass when you can obliterate it?
Down. Set. Blue 13.
McCown rifles it out left side, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Cologne got himself in prime position to bat away that football before the receiver even had a shot at it.
If complete, that would have made for a bit shorter third down play, but the defense had other ideas.
The anticipation to the throw was key here. It made all the pieces fall into place.
Third down coming up. Third down, 3 wideouts in the game. It's intercepted. Tackled at the 34.
Ryan got the interception back there off a tip from one of his own teammates. Wow.
Well, that's their second. The Falcons offense takes the field. They're in command, and they'll probably look to take time off the clock. They will start at the 34-yard line. Lynch gains 3 yards, and that brings up second down.
Okay, guys, we've covered this before. You know the plan. You know what to do.
Second and 7. Ball 31.
Down. Set. Blue 36. Blue 36. Hut, hut. Hut, hut, hut. Hut, hut, hut. Hut, hut, hut.
Second down with a split backfield. Lynch gets the ball again. The Cardinals take their first time out. Third down. The clock is stopped at 1:56.
Down.
Number 35. The Cardinals will take a timeout. That's their second. First down with the tight end right. Number 35 bulldozes. The Cardinals take a timeout. That's their final one. Lynch loses about 3, and the clock will continue to run.
Hunter was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
Nice job eliminating any forward progress on that play. That will bring up a 3rd and long. 3rd down, 9 yards to go. Gets taken down well short of the markers. It'll be 4th down. It looks like, yeah, we've had an injury down on the field. As soon as we hear anything, we'll be sure to pass the information along to you.
All right. It hurts. Right there.
Oh, you guys might as well just kick it right now because we ain't giving up nothing.
Down! Vick throws this deep down to the end zone, and it's intercepted.
Mills took advantage of a big offensive gamble with the big end zone toss back there. Well, they found him instead of one of their own receivers.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you got to love D like that.
The Cardinals start this drive of the game from well in their own territory, and the clock at 1:04. This pass will fall harmlessly to the ground, and it's incomplete. Second down. The clock is stopped at 1 minute.
Down!
McCown throws a bullet, and the reception is made for a 1st and more. 40, 35, 20, 15, 5. Touchdown!
Touchdown, Cardinals!
Here's the extra point, and it's good. They're setting up for the onside kick. Thornton bounces it up. Crawford gathers it up at the 37.
Onside kick did not travel 10 yards. Number 4, kicking team.
The Cardinals tried an onside kick on that one, but the ball didn't go far enough. The ball's not live until it travels 10 yards, and that was not a live ball.
Thornton bounces it up. Jackson gets it off the bounce.
Dexter Jackson does a beautiful job for his squad by following the kick, getting in position, and then making the grab. That's how you work on onside kick to perfection.
They had to go for it, and they got it. What a fantastic play by this kicking squad.
That's 100% desire, baby. I love it.
McCown airs this one to the left sideline, and it's tipped. Incomplete. Santiago had to leave the field earlier in the game, and now Susie Kalber has a report. Susie?
Thanks, Dan. I got a quick word with the trainers, and they said he's got a sprained wrist. They're sizing him for a brace, but progress is slow at best. I've been told that his return is questionable. Back to you, guys.
As always, we'll hope for the best up here in the booth. Thank you, Susie. Second down from the shotgun. Bolden mishandles this one and drops it incomplete.
Anquan Bolden had that ball in his hands on that play, and then he just dropped it.
That's the 3rd incompletion his way, Peter.
Yeah, and he's starting to look a little frustrated down there, too.
3rd down. The clock is stopped at 38. McCown rifles it out left side, and the catch is made. Barely short of the markers, and the clock continues to wind down. 4th down coming up. They get the time whistle and tries to get free. Wrapped up, but he's past the markers for a first down at the 41. That will bring up first down. McCown spikes the ball, and that will stop the clock. Second down, and 5 wide receivers take the field. Intercepted. Leaps over a tackle. Dragged down at the 20.
Check out the interception here on the replay, Dan. Watch how he reacts to get in the ball's path. Nice. That's how you make the INT, baby.
That's their third interception of the game. And Peter, the D is homing in on the passing game.
Yeah, tough play. I love it.
Down. Set.
And that is going to do it for this one. The Falcons come out on top 28-14. For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.
All right, gang, great work as always. And with that, we welcome everybody back to the ESPN studios for our ESPN Video Games postgame show. I'm Chris Berman. The Falcons stepped it up for sure, putting up some good numbers. We'll start this one off late in the third quarter. Riley got the carry here, and he was able to break through. A 2-yard touchdown for the Falcons. The Falcons move ahead big and now lead by 21. The Cards on D, Ryan, shows some great awareness here as he gets himself into position to pick this one off. The Falcons, after getting an interception, Falcons ahead by 21. Mills would come up with the big play to kill a drive because he was able to step in front of a wayward pass for an INT. The Cards have it off an interception. Chambers emerged as a real weapon as he pulled one in here. An 80-yard touchdown for the Cardinals. Cards down 28-14. Atkins is reading the quarterback's eyes all the way as he's able to get his hands on this one and pick it off. And that's where we'll leave this one. Falcons come away with a win, 28-14. Now let's talk to a player who was instrumental in their dominant running game and is our player of the game. Lynch is on the sidelines with Susie Calder. Susie?
Thanks, Chris. You really came up big. An impressive performance in what turned into an impressive win. What made the difference for you guys to come out triumphant today?
Yeah, we just stuck to our game plan today. Our coaches did a great job getting us ready, and I think their in-depth scouting gave us an edge in the end.
Chris, back to you.
I'm Chris Berman, and that concludes our broadcast of the NFL on ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports. Take care. We'll see you next time.
Oh!